So hi.
Hello.
I'm Melody, and so I'm a French content creator, and I've got a YouTube channel based on my experience in the hobby.
Awesome.
I'm a beginner at it. I started it a year ago, but I literally fall in love with the hobby and everything, and so I just decided to share my passion with other people. And so now I started my YouTube channel like 8 months ago, and I've got 5K subscribers, like following the stuff. So
excellent.
It's amazing.
Good.
I'm mind blown by the community. And so we are here with Jay.
Hi everyone.
So maybe you can introduce yourself first.
Sure. So my name's Jay.
Sorry. We might.
My name's Jay. I'm the head referee of the World Team Championship. As you can see, I'm useless with technology, which is strange because I stream for a living. I paint. I basically do everything involved in the hobby as well as I possibly can. I play, I paint, I ref, I stream, everything.
That's so impressive.
I've just got no life, basically.
And so, where do you come from? Like, where do you live?
So I live in the UK, a place called Gloucestershire, so it's like the southwest. If any one of your viewers has seen the film Hot Fuzz, basically there.
Okay, so you come such a long way to come here.
Yeah, but like, that's one of the best things about this hobby is that it's international.
Yeah.
So I've played all over the world, and I started to referee all over the world.
Okay.
I get to go to places, meet people that I wouldn't normally meet, like yourself, for instance, and get to see everybody's different areas of the hobby that they really enjoy. So it's good.
That's amazing. That's what I love too about this hobby and about events like today. So maybe you can tell us what you love the most about the WTC?
So it's absolutely, without question, the community aspect of it.
Okay.
There are 36 teams in the hall. We have representatives from way more than that in terms of countries. This is impossible without that sense of community. We could have a normal team tournament back home with just everyone, just only English people, no problem, and it'll be fun, and that'll be at the end of the day. Here, I guarantee you, after this is all finished tonight, half of Mechelen will be a party. Everyone will be looking forward to it next year. You will have made friends from all over the world by being here. And it is the best thing about this event, the worldwide global community that's been built by people like Neil and Tom over the last many years.
Yeah. I think I can only agree with you, even if it's my first time here. I feel like very welcome, and everybody is so friendly.
Absolutely.
And it's such a cool experience.
Every time we go to a pairing table, there's people like, right, hey, I come from the UK, I brought some whiskey. I come from Poland, I brought some vodka. I come from Belgium, I brought some chocolate. It's sharing all of that makes this so special.
Yeah, it's so cool. And so, can you talk to us a little bit more about your role as a head referee in this event? What do you do? What is the planning for you all the week?
Yeah. So, because we just had a new edition, it starts there. So several months ago, when we had the rules, we start by having to make sure the rules are easy to understand for people. So you have to write a FAQ, frequently asked questions document. Okay. You have to look at every interaction that we can think of in the game, not just the main rules, but the army rules. There's 26 army books, you know, the indices. We have to try and get around anything that's not perfectly clear. And it's not, this edition's reasonably good. You can just say, like, read the rule and it kind of explains it, but there's always going to be something. So it starts there. Okay. Then it's recruiting a team of referees. Yeah. We have Calvin, who's my number 2, Lim from Germany, and we have a lot of French referees. The FEQ have given us a lot of referees. I've got referees that came with me from England, another German guy, we've got a Finnish guy, so that's the next thing, get a good team of referees and make sure they know what to do. So when it comes to this is the easy part. Okay. All of the hard work is already done. All we've got to do is answer questions and make sure everyone gets along, which is simple, right? Okay. Perfect,
thank you. And so it's your second time at WTC?
Yes. Last year I was a referee. Okay. Basically, Neil asked me to sort of step up into his role a little bit last year. This year it's official, part of the team, and so this is it.
And maybe can you tell us a little about the hobby community in your country? Like, how is it? Is there a lot of people?
So, my day job is I paint toy soldiers. Okay. I'm either doing it as a commission, I do it on my stream. Okay. doing it for giveaways, whatever. So I see a lot of people, I say see, like through the internet, I see a lot of hobbyists. It's a brilliant part of the hobby. Not everyone loves it.
Okay.
There are some people I know that are in this hall now that hate painting.
Yeah.
It doesn't like tick the box in their head, that creative thing that I get from it, they don't get. I hate building, I hate assembly.
Okay.
I actually pay people to assemble stuff for me so I can just paint.
I understand.
But the overall community for Warhammer in general, I would suggest, not just the hobby aspect but the playing aspect of it, is full of very positive, very creative people. I was a chef for 10 years. When I stopped being a chef, I missed that thing, the creative outlet in my life. Painting and coming back to the hobby gave me that back.
Okay.
It's a fantastic thing.
Yeah, that's amazing. And so from how long have you been in the hobby?
So I'm 40 now.
Okay.
I started when I was 8 and I had a few breaks.
Yeah.
I was a teenager, I discovered girls. When I was older, I discovered being poor. So probably in total about 25 years. Quite
Impressive.
a bit.
1 year for me.
Well, and look at where you are now, right? In 1 year, you're here doing interview at the World Team Championship.
That's very cool, yeah. And so, can you tell us what is, first of all, your favorite faction to play and your favorite faction to paint, if it's not the same?
It is actually the same.
Okay.
Imperial Knights.
Okay.
So for the last 4 years, I've played basically just Imperial Knights. I've been very lucky. I've won all of the Best in Faction global awards for Imperial Knights at the LVO. So I have a little shelf at home with my knights on it, with my trophies on it. I've then got boxes of painting awards that I've been very lucky to be awarded because of that army. It's an army that is a beautiful canvas. You can do so much with it, and they're great fun to play. So for me, that's it.
Okay, amazing. And so maybe do you have some socials where we can follow you if you want to see
absolutely.
your work and everything?
Like Mohawk Miniatures everywhere. Instagram, Twitch for the streams, Patreon, YouTube, everything. I mean, the haircut kind of sells it, so.
Okay, perfect. So go check that if you're interested. And maybe to conclude, I play myself Battle Sisters.
Nice.
Yeah, and I started with the Necrons. Like the first miniatures I ever painted was Canoptech. Do you have any advice for playing Battle Sisters as a beginner?
For playing them?
Yeah, playing them.
I've never played as them, but they're an army that, from what I know from playing against them, relies a lot on synergy. You have to get things working in tandem with each other. It's all very well and good having a unit of girls with big melter guns, that's fantastic, but if they're not getting the benefit of some of the characters supporting them, they're not going to do very well. So you have to have a plan before you start putting things on the table. The best person to talk to about Sisters of Battle is Calvin Lim.
Okay.
He plays Sisters as his main army, and he is very good with them.
Okay, perfect. I might have the chance to meet him maybe.
Absolutely.
So thanks a lot for the time.
My pleasure, thank you.
And see you later during this last day.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Marie.